Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. My messages should be used as confirmation, so if it does not confirm something you're already feeling, it's probably not your message, okay? Remember that energies are interchangeable, so if you're cross-watching, feel free to reverse the role. All right, so let's get started for Capricorn. Hangman. So a lot of you are sitting thinking about something, looking at something in a different way, but I see that you're not moving because it looks like you have some kind of decision to make. You're juggling either an idea, a decision, a choice that you need to make here after assessing your life or assessing a situation. Capricorn, something that you invested a lot into. Let me clarify. So a lot of you are looking at something different, something that you've probably been in for a while. Looks like something's trying to move on to the next level with Judgment here. But I'm trying to clarify this Two of Pentacles. So I see that you're not making a move. You're stalled here. Okay, so nothing's coming out for the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is concerning you. I see that you're showing up here. Whatever this is that you're juggling, it's connected to helping you feel comfortable in yourself. Being yourself here with the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this decision is, you feel like it's in line with what you're supposed to do, but I don't see you moving. Okay, so I see the Ten of Swords trying to come out here. Something probably just ended. You probably just had a painful ending to something. Okay, what else do you have for Capricorn? Oh my goodness, it's showing up again. So, Capricorn, I see that you just ended something. So a lot of you are out of old energy. You're out of this cycle that you were in. So a lot of you just may feel reborn, brand new. Because it looks like something ended. Now, I see that you're not giving up. This is being persistent and feeling like you need to keep going, which is actually positive. And you are forward looking. I see you have the world in your hand here. And you're optimistic here. After investing into something, that you were waiting for some type of result, but it didn't come in here. It ended. Well, you let it in. It completed. But you're not moving. There's something you're looking at. Please clarify this. Hangman. King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It might be time for you to take action. The King of Wands takes action. He takes control of his life. He shows up, basically. He's a leader, and he's ready to go for it. Okay, he's a trailblazer. He starts things. He does not sit around waiting. So, I mean, I could tell that you're ready to move forward, but you're not moving. Okay, working on. A lot of you are working on yourself, or you're working on something. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I see you working hard on something. You have the Seven of Pentacles, now the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see? You're waiting for something. You went from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. It's like you made a decision to move on, and you've turned your back on this situation here. And you're waiting for your ships to come in here. You are. Your reading is mimicking Virgo's reading, Capricorn. So some of you might have Virgo in your chart here, because the King of Wands also showed up there. It looks like some of you may not know what to expect with this new beginning. You know something's coming in, but you don't know what it is. So you're kind of in your head here. Because whatever just ended, I see that you invested a lot into this. So some of you could be changing careers, changing jobs. This is like a major change for you here. The Judgment card. But it's almost like you're not sure of what's coming. I mean, I see you're optimistic and you're waiting for what's coming in, but you don't know when it'll get here. So that has you kind of like in your head. Like it's stressing you out. Because you did walk away from something and you let it complete. It's almost like fear of the unknown is coming up here. Now, this card just flew on this Ten of Swords. It's a Page of Wands. Okay, you have the King of Wands here, but you have the Page of Wands here. You're needing to get up and feel inspired and start something new. You need to use that fire energy. Action is needed here. Because Nine of Swords just lets me know that you're like in your head thinking. And that's what you're doing. But they're saying get up and start something new. You have that wand in your hand there. They want you to use it. You actually have the wand in your hand and all these wand cards. Look at this. You got the Nine of Wands. You got the wand in your hand. You see that? Two of Wands. You holding that wand. Three of Wands. King of Wands. They're wanting you to use it. You need to start something. There's some kind of action needed. But I see you sitting there looking at the wand. Like inspecting it as if it's something that's novel to you. Like you've never seen it. It's time to use it. And get out of your head, Capricorn. I'm going to pull an advice card for you. Because this kind of feels like a solemn time. Like you went through a lot. So this can be career related. It could be dealing with someone else. Some of you might be walking away from a job, moving towards a new one. Some of you could be walking away from someone, or you just ended a tough cycle with someone. Maybe you didn't walk away. Maybe you guys were going through a tough period, and now that tough period is ended, but you don't know what to expect. You don't trust what's coming in, because a lot of these cards are just you thinking. It's like I'm feeling worried just looking at these cards. They are all like worried. They have this worried look on their face. Like not knowing what's coming, waiting cards here. Like not know what to expect, and then this one you can't even think. We can't even sit up straight. This experience is trying to put you in your element here. There's something you need to make a choice on and look at in a different way. You got to understand what this experience is for. And look at that, we got a card that flew out. Goddess of the Moon. Okay, number 52. So let's see what that's about. So intuition going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. So this card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insight from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. So the Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Okay? So this card is can also indicate the blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. So this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up, get ready for the amazing inspiration that it brings. So there's newness trying to come in for you. I feel like you got so much cards here where you're just standing. And then you started with the stalled energy, like you're delaying things, like something's being delayed with this Hangman. But it's like no movement in these cards. No movement. Every single last one of these cards, even the ones with the Wands card, which is fire energy, action, is you're just standing there. So they're saying, listen to your higher self, Capricorn. So I'm going to do the reading, the extended, to ask for more. Because I feel like a lot of you are in this, like, idling energy where there's no movement. So let's see what happens. Okay? I'm going to ask for advice for you. All right, Capricorn? So I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Okay. Yeah, oh, wow. It's definitely time to make a move. You have the Ace of Wands. That wand is in your hand again, and this is